Welcome back to the Testing the Internet series. You're watching Part 11, Dynamic Loading, Adding Controls, Example 2. In the last video, you learned how to use the visible property of Find Web Element block to confirm the element's visibility as a result of click on the Start button. In this video, you will learn how to handle web elements that appear dynamically during test automation. Have you ever faced situations where a button only appears after selecting a dropdown, a form loads late and causes your test to fail, or your test moves too fast and misses elements that haven't loaded yet? This happens because websites load elements late and browsers vary in speed. That's where Leapwork can help, with smart waits and an easy capture feature to keep your tests running smoothly. This is what you'll learn in Example 2 on handling dynamic loading. The scenario is simple. When we click the Start button, it takes a few seconds, and then a new element, Hello World text, appears. This kind of behavior is usually controlled by JavaScript, which adds the element dynamically using methods like documentWrite. In this test case, the goal is to click the Start button, wait until the element appears, and then pass the test. As you'll see, Leapwork makes this process easy and reliable. No need for complex coding or timing hacks. Let's get started to create an automation flow in Leapwork. First, we'll launch the test case page using the recorder. Then, we'll capture the Start button and click it. After that, we'll capture the Hello World message, and to locate it, we'll use Find Web Element block. Once that's done, we save and close the recorder. Let's add the pass block to complete the flow. When we run the test and click Start, as per default timeout, the test will wait up to 10 seconds for the message to appear. But if you need more time, you can easily adjust the timeout. Now, let's go ahead and run the test case. And yes, our test passed with expected results. First, the test clicked the Start button. Then, it waited and found the new web element successfully. Finally, the test passed without any issues. This is how Leapwork simplifies handling dynamic web elements, making your automation reliable, fast, and easy to manage every time. Now, let's quickly recap the flow we followed to build this dynamic element automation scenario. First, we launched the test case using the recorder. Then, we clicked the Start button to trigger the dynamic content. Next, we used the Find Web Element block to wait for the new element to appear. Finally, the test passed successfully once the element was found. What you learned? You've just learned how to handle dynamic controls and web elements using smart waits, keeping your tests stable and seamless. Now you can take the complexity out of dynamic content, so your automation just works every time. Now it's time to test smarter, not harder. Give this exercise a try yourself and see how much faster your automation can be. Moreover, to keep learning, or if you ever feel stuck, explore our documentation, knowledge base, and reach out to support if needed. The answers are just a click away. Thank you for staying with us, and see you in the next automation journey.